Okay, what happened, Joe?
Yeah, I had my highest ever new patients for a month was 71.
71 new patients.
71 new patients.
Oh, there's just no way you can see that on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so, and that's from mainly what, the systems that we've been teaching you?
It's all from the set. We actually had this promo for July, and yeah, it was just the July promo that we did for the military.
And most of those are introduction active referrals?
Yeah, I mean, most all of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, you already own it. I mean, doing it is not an issue with you. Replicating it is where you are at. You have got to get help.
Yeah.
It's all replication. You're done with owning that skill level.
Yeah, and we had our highest ever again, that I've ever had, because we went to 228 last week. 228.
228. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And how's it feel? How's it feel with doing all these systems and applying it?
That feels great. I mean, I've never been. I mean, it was just I used to rely on external marketing, and that's it. And I'm not doing anything external anymore. Well,
and it's not just external. When I say how's it feel, the message that we're saying, we have a very different message based on the 3 phases of healing. I mean, how's it feel, just telling people the truth?
Yeah, it feels. I mean, we just went over a couple of the, we went over a couple of the files and a few patients. We had these little girls that we've been helping them with migraines and headaches, and I mean, just one other little girl that had severe back pain and for like 2 years, and I mean, I went over with that. I went over all that stuff with the girls, and just to increase their conviction. And I mean, they're on board. Like they're the ones that've been selling the promos. I haven't been doing anything anymore. I used to do a lot of it.
Joe, wouldn't you agree that when you're telling people the truth and you're educating them on the 3 phases of healing, and you're feeling good about it, wouldn't you agree that makes it much easier to promote it?
Absolutely.
I mean, can you see the difference? I mean, do you feel a difference between promoting something that is very easy to believe in versus subluxations that cure everything that doesn't cure everything?
Yeah, no, I'll tell you this. I just had a patient that I know that I would normally not have gotten her to, close, and because of the type of person she is, like she's very, she's into medicine and all this, and she's sent me over a new patient as well. I mean, she's just been, the referrals have been coming like crazy. I mean, it's just insane how many people are referring.
Right. And wouldn't you agree that because it's the message?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That it's not a confusing message. It's not a paradigm shift. It makes complete sense. It's the truth. It's the truth for every patient, not selective patients.
Right. Yeah.
And I found that to be true. When you start, I told you when I started doing patient education based on the 3 phases of healing, and stopped and got away from all the chiropractic, stuff. The same thing happened. My business just took off, and a lot of it wasn't just what you're learning with advertising and educational sales and all that, but it was a combination of also just totally believing, that this is exactly what healthcare is about. This is what this whole thing is about. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, and I've also been bonusing the girls because we had talked about just like if they got 10, actually if they got 12, I was going to give them a $150 bonus each, and we ended up getting 28 new patients from that promo.
Right. But you would also agree that the bonus wouldn't have mattered if it wasn't something that you had educated them on that made sense to them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And mind you, Dr. Miller, I mean, they're paying, every patient paid $39 for that.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many doctors come to me, and once we start teaching them about the 3 phases of healing with patient education, and then we teach them to teach their staff that, I can't tell you how many of those doctors say that their staffs now go, that now makes sense. I understand what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Yeah.
and basically it increases their conviction and their ability and their skill set. Yeah, it's that's why I keep saying, you know, when you have that skill set and knowledge, it's very comforting, it's very secure to know you're in control. And can you see how, Joe, you're never going to see, you know, less than 150 patients the rest of your life just because of what you know?
Oh, yeah. That'd be horrible.
Right. I mean, if you're past the knowledge and skill level, it is totally about replication now. That is totally where your mind should be now.
Yeah, it's there. I'm kind of pushing the associate already. We're going back and forth. He's still really interested in just kind of sorting things out with his wife and everything. So tomorrow I'm actually going to talk to him during lunch to see where his mindset's at this
Good.
point.
Okay, good. And then, you know, you pick up your first associate, and within 6 to 8 months, you're, you know, off to your second one in there. And I tell you, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you, Joe, if I'd say a year, but maybe a year and a half, if you were not even practicing in a year and a half, you were a manager.
I could see myself doing that.
Yeah. And then there you are. Now you're a businessman manager. And you talk about a lot of freedom, a lot of leverage of time. And, of course, your income just skyrockets also.
Yeah. No, thanks to you, Dr. Arnold. I mean, honestly, I'd really give you big props because I would not be here if it wasn't for your information.
Well, I mean, you know, that's part of the puzzle. The other part is you actually had to do it. So, you know, congratulations.